Your home might look fine, clean, organized, even decorated, but there's a reason it still doesn't feel expensive. And here's the part most people never realize. A home doesn't look cheap because of what it's missing. It looks cheap because of a few subtle decisions that quietly affect how everything is perceived. The problem is, these mistakes don't stand out. They blend in, which means you could be living with them every day without even noticing. And today, I'm going to walk you through 7 of the most overlooked design mistakes that instantly lower the perceived value of your home, and how designers fix them in a way that feels effortless, calm, and elevated. This isn't about buying better furniture or following trends. This is about understanding how designers actually read a space, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start with the first one. When everything tries to stand out, nothing really does. You might have beautiful pieces, interesting textures, different shapes, but when they all compete at the same level, the space loses clarity. And when there's no clarity, your eyes don't know where to rest. That's when a room starts to feel visually exhausting, even if it's technically well decorated. Designers approach this very differently. They create a clear visual hierarchy. One focal point leads the space. Everything else supports it. Instead of filling a room with multiple small statements, they choose one element that quietly anchors the entire environment. And suddenly, everything feels calmer, more intentional, more refined. At first glance, everything might look fine. But when you look closer, the finishes don't quite belong together. A cool-toned floor next to warm wood, glossy surfaces beside matte ones that don't complement them, metal finishes that subtly clash. None of this feels like a mistake on its own, but together it creates a sense of disconnect, and that lack of connection is what makes a space feel unintentional. Designers think in continuity. They repeat materials and tones in subtle ways throughout the room. A wood tone appears more than once. A metal finish is echoed in different elements. Textures are layered with purpose, and without you realizing it, the space begins to flow naturally from one point to another. Lighting isn't just about brightness. It's about dimension. When all your light comes from a single source, usually overhead, the room loses depth. Everything becomes evenly lit, but visually flat. And without contrast, nothing stands out. Designers layer light intentionally. They combine ambient light with functional lighting and subtle accents, not to make the room brighter, but to give it shape. Because when light creates gentle contrast, the space feels warmer, more inviting, and far more sophisticated. Now here's where it gets even subtler. Even with the right lighting, something as simple as proportion can completely change how your space feels. Sometimes a room doesn't look bad, it just doesn't feel right. And that usually comes down to proportion. Artwork that's too small for the wall, furniture that doesn't align with the architecture, objects placed without a clear relationship to each other. Your brain notices this instantly, even if you can't explain why. Designers pay close attention to scale and alignment. They use proportion rules to guide placement. They align elements with architectural lines. They make sure everything feels grounded and intentional. And that subtle sense of balance is what makes a space feel complete. One of the most common instincts is to fill every space, every surface, every corner. But the more you add, the heavier the room begins to feel. And instead of looking curated, it starts to feel crowded. Designers understand that space itself is part of the design. They leave areas intentionally empty, not because something is missing, but because that emptiness allows everything else to stand out. It creates a sense of calm, it gives your eyes a place to rest, and it makes the entire room feel more elevated without adding anything new. At this point, your space might already feel lighter, more refined, but there's one detail that can still disrupt everything, even if all the other elements are in place. A space can have beautiful colors and still feel disconnected. Because it's not about individual colors, it's about how they relate to each other. When there's no clear palette, the room feels random, and randomness rarely feels sophisticated. Designers simplify this. They work within controlled color palettes, sometimes monochromatic, sometimes neutral with a single accent, but always intentional. And when everything speaks the same visual language, the entire space feels more cohesive and more expensive. Not everything that looks good belongs in your home. This is where many spaces lose their identity. Objects are added because they're beautiful on their own, but they don't connect to the environment. They don't reflect the architecture. They don't support the mood, and they don't relate to anything around them. Designers think differently. Every piece has a purpose. It either serves a function or reinforces the feeling of the space. If it doesn't do either, it doesn't stay. And that's what creates a home that feels authentic instead of staged. So, in the end, a home doesn't feel expensive because of how much you invest. It feels expensive when everything works together. When nothing is fighting for attention, when every element feels like it belongs. That's what creates a space that feels calm, intentional, and elevated. If this shifted the way you see your space, you're going to love what we explore here, because this is where design becomes something you feel, not just something you see. So subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments, which of these felt most familiar in your home?